So our first program in Java, classes and objects. Look at the first program, class student. The name of the class is student. We have a member age. Look at public static void main and string args, string s capital letter. Student k is equal to new student and system dot out dot println k dot age. Yeah, first thing to be observed is we don't have any functions in this program. Every Java program must be of classes in classes only. So int age, the age is a member data. In general, it is a variable. Is not either assigned or read from the keyboard. Okay. One important thing to be observed is you need to create object. If there is a class, and there must be an object. The existence of any particular class comes into picture once we create an object. So how do you create object in Java? Class name, object name is equal to new class name. You need to access either data or member functions, methods with the help of object only. K dot. So K dot object dot member data, object dot member functions. Here we use the term methods in Java for functions. And in this program, age is not assigned any value, so it automatically takes a default value. So it takes, if it is integer, the default value is 0. If it is float, 0.0. If it is string, the default value is null. So here class name is student and we have one variable, that is member data, age. System dot out dot println. Print and println both are different. Println is nothing but print with backslash n. That's what you use in C language. Backslash n takes you to the next line. Look at the second program. The class definition is outside the main class. Yeah, these things are very important in Java. The public static void main is within the class only. Here that class name is S. That is what you call your main class. And the class definition student is defined outside the main. Just try to observe the difference between 1 and 2. So class name is student, data, age and name which is of string. In string, first letter capital letter, S capital letter. And the object is K. How do we access it? K dot age and K dot name. Since it is string, you need to put it between double quotations. Look at that, system dot out dot println K dot name plus quotations opened and closed and plus K dot age. Plus is a concatenation operator in Java which is used to combine any two values. We can have any number of objects. If there is a class, we can create any number of objects. Look at the simple demo there. Student S1 is equal to new student and student S2 is equal to. I created two objects S1 and S2. We can have any number of objects. If it exceeds more, of course we can use array of objects also. That is also possible in Java. As this is your first session in classes and objects, you try to observe the difference between each and every program. If you have a knowledge of C++, it will be okay. Otherwise, You just try to observe it or refer C++ classes and objects. Look at this third program, and what is the class name? RECT. And for the first time we are using methods read and area, both of prototype 1, void read and void area. So L is assigned with 10 and W is assigned with 20, and system.out.print L multiplied by W means area of rectangle. So what is the main class name? RECT main. You need to observe the difference between the class name and the main class name. So in the main method you create the object, and here object is R1, R1 dot read and R1 dot area. You're calling the methods either member data or member functions. Methods you need to call it with the help of, you need to access with the help of object only. So R1 dot read and R1 dot area. Once you make any call, automatically the control will be transferred to the concerned definition part of the function and execute all the statements inside that definition area. So how do you compile a program in Java? Java C file name dot Java. What is the file name? Yeah, once you are working with anything in the lab, you save it. Once you save it, you need to give a file name with an extension .java. If it is C.C, if it is C++ .C++, if it is Java .java. And execution Java class name. Most of the people, they do give file name and class name as same, and no need of those things. You will just take an example here. If your file name is a1.java and you compile it like Java C a1.java, and here what is the class name? That is very important. So compilation Java C and file name is a1.java and execution is Java class name. Here the class name is RECT main. Once any program is compiled, it will be created with the dot class file in Java, which we discussed earlier. So this is your first session in classes and objects.